Honourable Speaker, this government committed to building 23,000 childcare spaces. However, more than halfway through their mandate, they have only achieved 14% of their goal. There have been millions of federal dollars available over the last 5 years, yet we are not seeing enough tangible spaces being created. One approach to childcare spaces is licensed, fully operational, home-based centres. Manitoba could easily afford to immediately create 1,000 spaces and have them funded at $10 a day for 16 years. Because we are in such need of these spaces, is the government considering supporting licensed, fully operational, home-based centres?
The Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Learning.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, and I thank the member for Tyndall Park for this important question on such an important issue that's on top of mind for Manitobans across our province. Just this morning, Honourable Speaker, we were at the Association of Manitoba Municipalities, and we heard a lot of questions, including questions on public safety, including questions on healthcare. And what I would like to share with the House is that the best healthcare plan, the best public safety plan starts with education, and education, Honourable Speaker, starts in our child care sector. So our government is so proud to have been investing in child care infrastructure. We have tens of millions of dollars of projects on the way right now. Those include licensed sensors. Those also
Member's
include
time
licensed
has expired. The honourable member for Tyndall Park.
Honourable Speaker, when the government was in opposition, they often emphasized the importance of public engagement. Yet today, families and childcare providers are seeing a troubling lack of meaningful public input. To truly reflect the needs of Manitobans, the government needs to listen to everyone. This includes parents, existing home-based childcare providers, childcare centres, and experts for insights that could significantly strengthen policy and unlock practical solutions. Will this government provide an opportunity to meet with stakeholders who have information to contribute towards speeding up the creation of childcare spaces?
The Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Learning.
Again, I thank the member opposite for the important question. And absolutely, not only are we open to having further consultations with some of the groups that the member from Tyndall Park just mentioned, but that's something that we've been doing actively and ongoing. I'm so lucky to have the insight of the minister's consultation table, which is made up of representatives from all across the sector, including from the for-profit sector, the not-for-profit sector, the home-based sector. We're going to continue working with our friends at the AMM and municipalities across the province. We're working with First Nations, we're working with the healthcare sector, and we're working with our school divisions to make sure that this is really an all hands-on-deck approach of taking advantage of this excellent opportunity we have with our partners at the federal government, a partnership that the previous government failed to act upon. We are so grateful for this exciting time in Canada where we are going to see childcare spaces finally expand across our province.
First time has expired. The honourable member for Tyndall Park on a final supplementary question.
Honourable Speaker, the childcare spaces that this government promised has a profound impact on families, especially women. Affordable and accessible childcare is a crucial issue for working families. Parents are often being forced to leave the workforce, and families are often struggling to find and access affordable care. The lack of childcare spaces is an urgent issue. Across the province, many home-based providers could be licensed and immediately offer $10 a day care, yet this opportunity continues to be overlooked. How does the government intend to meet its childcare space targets when centre-based construction alone cannot keep up with the demand?
The Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Learning.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. And we know that working with our centres, our existing centres, are really one of the best ways to rapidly scale up childcare space expansion here in Manitoba. But there absolutely are licensed home childcare providers here in the province. We are so grateful for them, and we're going to continue working with them. As I said earlier, Honourable Speaker, childcare is not just an issue that will promote greater public safety, greater healthcare outcomes down the road, but it also is a huge measure on our economy and on affordability. And $10 a day, true $10 a day childcare is something that this government finally implemented. And you know what, Honourable Speaker? Do you know what Manitoba families saw this summer? Over $1,000 of savings that went straight into their pockets thanks to true $10 a day daycare brought to you by the Manitoba NDP.